Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to this 100% walkthrough of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Today, we're going to be kicking off Challenge Mode. We're going to do one video per episode, so Phantom Menace in one video, then the next video will be Attack of the Clones, and so on and so forth. Now you might be wondering, what is Challenge Mode? Now Challenge Mode is, if we look at the bottom of the screen here, the blue mini kit. So, very similar to Free Play Mode. We've got to get 10 blue mini kits in each level, but there's a time limit this time. Yay! So, let's jump in and do challenge mode. You can't use any power bricks to help you out, by the way. So we're going to use our ghost characters, namely Anakin Skywalker Ghost, because he's the best ghost. And we're going to jump in and we're going to select challenge. Did we select challenge mode? Was I even paying attention there? Challenge mode. Right, there we go. Don't want to select the wrong mode. So yeah, you've got to get all 10 within the time limit. If you don't get all 10 within the time limit, then you will have to do it all over again. So let's jump into challenge mode. I'm not going to show it all, I'm just going to show the mini kit locations, not the whole levels, because we've seen it over and over again. So let's jump in, shall we? Starting off with negotiations. Now the first thing you want to do is come over to the left here to collect mini kit number 1. And we're going to actually stick and not cut, because the next mini kit is right nearby. So we'll just skip these guys, shall we? Because over here, we've got a door we can run through. When we get into here, we're going to use the Force on these bits here to reassemble this little elevator. And we're going to jump up to collect mini kit number 2. Right, so for mini kit number 3, we're still roughly in the same area. We're just going to activate this protocol droid panel here and head inside this room. And mini kit number 3 is going to be hidden right here behind these beams. Head in slightly on into the area with the purple lights. We're going to find this astromech droid panel here. So we're going to use R2Q5 to open this door up and head inside. Now when we get in here, mini kit number 4 is going to be in this little shower here. We're going to head past these guys, take them all out like so. Jump up onto this panel and use the Force on this vent cover up here. We'll lower that down like so. And then we'll switch to a high jump character. We've got Grievous this time, and jump through into this area. Now we're going to switch back to R2Q5 and hover across this gap like so. And over here we are going to find mini kit number 5. So we're in the final part of this first area now, and we're going to use the Force to open up this area here. Some of these guys are going to attempt to come through, but if we jump up on top of this, we can jump and collect mini kit number 6. Okay, let's use the Force on here. We're going to jump up here, jump up one more level, and use R2D2 on this panel. Sorry, R2Q5 I should say. And we're going to head through into the next area, like so. Now, we're going to let our partner stand on the red button, jump up here, switch to our high jump character, and jump into this tank here to collect mini kit number 7. And now back out into the main area, we're going to head all the way down here and jump over this ledge for mini kit number 8. So all the way over to the right in this final area, we have got a mini kit up here, mini kit number 9. We're just going to ignore these guys, use the Force on here. We're going to jump over this fence, because mini kit number 10 is going to be waiting for us just behind this ship over here. And there we go. 10 out of 10 completed. We still had over 5 minutes as well. That's challenge complete. Right then, on to level 2, Invasion of Naboo. So we're going to head off to the right of this first area here where we've got all of these rocks. And mini kit number 1 is waiting for us right there. Now, just up by this ship, which we're going to blow up in a second, is mini kit number 2 amongst these flowers. And after destroying the ship and making our way through, we will find mini kit number 3 just up here at the bottom of these stairs. Mini kit number 4 you can find behind this picture of Jar Jar Binks. And mini kit number 5 you can find behind this platform that you have to jump on top of. And mini kit number 6 you can see is just up on top of that ledge straight after. So we're going to use the Force to lower that down. And then we're going to use our high jump character, Grievous's bodyguard, to collect mini kit number 6. So we're now in this area with this ship and the sort of pond-looking thing, and we're going to switch to a character with a thermal detonator. We've got Zam Wessel this time. And we're going to use the thermal detonator to blow up the ship and head in behind it into a new area. And behind this head statue head, is going to be Minikit number 7. Now, heading straight back out of this area, we're going to use the force on this broken bit of engine here to attach it to the tree. We're going to switch to our high jump character and jump up into the tree for Minikit number 8. And again, we'll head straight on, destroy these guys here, switch to our character with the force to move all these bits of rubble out the way, and inside, behind here, we're going to get Minikit number 9. Okay, on to the final area of the level. We're going to head left right here to where all these pieces of the statues are and pick up our final Minikit to complete the challenge for level 2 of the Phantom Menace. Heading swiftly on to the 3rd level of the Phantom Menace, I should say. We find ourselves in this big open courtyard. We're going to smash through these doors right here and pick up Minikit number 1 waiting behind the doors. Now up on this balcony area, we're going to smash through this window right here, jump inside for Minikit number 2. And now up on this area where you've got the big puzzle mosaic thing in the middle of the floor, jump over all these pieces, and behind these thermal detonator bounty hunter canisters, if you want to call them that, is Minikit number 3. So we're in this area now where we break out of the windows. We want to drop down to this area here on the left and switch to our astromech droid to fly across this gap like so. We're going to switch to a character who has a grapple gun. Come up here, we're going to switch back to our ghost to get past the droidicars and pick up Minikit number 4. Then we're going to drop down and switch back to our astromech and try not to die. And we're going to head all the way around this balcony like so, ignoring all of these guys as we go. And round this corner is waiting Minikit number 5. Now into the next area where we have to smash through this and drop through the floor. If we head just up from where we fall down, we'll find Minikit number 6. And now we want to use this grapple point here to get up to this ledge and come across onto this balcony here. We'll get rid of the droids and then switch to our bounty hunter. We've got Bosk this time to attach a thermal detonator onto there. That'll blow up the windows and we can jump inside to collect Minikit number 7. Now when you get to the end of this area, to the point where you have to use the lifts to shoot these little targets, switch to the high jump character and jump up onto this balcony up here to collect Minikit number 8. And now we are on to the final area of the level. We want to pick up Minikit number 9 up here. And then we want to come over this central area here where all the droids are patrolling. Just ignore all of them and head all the way to the far corner over here. To where Minikit number 10 has just appeared from nowhere. I was a little bit nervous there, but it's spawned in. There's our final Minikit. Next up we have the Mos Espa Pod Race, Chapter 4. And the first Minikit is right here when we start the level. So this one we're going to have to be a little bit careful. Minikit number 2's there. We're going to head across all of this. Minikit number 3, when we drop down into this area, we want to head between these little holes here and pick up Minikit 3 there. And now we want to go up this ramp. Being very careful because Minikit 4 is right there. We've got another Minikit just inside this cave here. Minikit 5 there. Now Minikit 6, we want to head all the way to the right of this area where all the guns are being shot. You can see it right up here over on the right hand side. There we go. And Minikit 7, when you head into this area with the little tunnels, I guess. Minikit 7 is right there in the middle one. Minikit 8, once you're approaching the final straight, is just there. And Minikit 9 is going to be right to the left of these set of arrows right here on the final straight. So we're just going to grab that one. And now we've not got anything to do until the final lap of the race. So final lap of the race. Here we go. So we've got this little boost panel there. And there is Minikit number 10. So Chapter 5 is Retake Theed Palace. And our first Minikit is going to be right here in this first area. We're going to switch to a character with a grapple. Come up onto this balcony and then jump across to collect the Minikit from here. Now, still in the first area, we're going to use this grapple point right here in the centre where all the bad guys are. Grapple up onto this balcony and head round this corner into this area here where we're flying just there. So we're now inside the palace, so we're going to head down this left-hand corridor here to where we've got a nice statue and a couple of droids. We're going to pick up minikit number 3 right there. So for our 4th minikit, we want to be in the Sith area of the palace. So we're going to use the Dark Force on this little block here to slowly move it into position. Then we're going to switch to our high jump character to jump up here into this area. Switch back to our Sith character again to blow up this piece of Lego here and collect minikit 4 from behind there. So once you get to this outside area with the plants over on the right, you want to take out the plants if you can, like so, and then behind there you will find minikit number 5. So after reconstructing the little bridge in this area here, you can jump up onto the ledges here using our high jump character. Then you can use the force on these bricks here to make a little platform. Jump up onto this ledge and run around, where you'll find minikit number 6 hiding away around this corner. And then if we jump straight back down, go onto the area with the bridge again, you can get across this gap using a astromech droid like so to fly across and collect minikit number 7. Now we're in this big open area here with all the patrolling droids, and we want to drop down onto this ledge like so to pick up minikit number 8. Now when you get back inside the palace, you're going to find this area with more statues. The rightmost statue, you can destroy it and press a button to go up these little stairs. And at the top of the stairs, you'll find minikit number 9. And for our final minikit, we are in the hangar, the final area of the level. We want to go past these guys right here, and behind all of these canisters here is minikit number 10. And here we have the final chapter of the Phantom Menace, Darth Maul. Minikit number 1 is going to be straight over here to the left at the start of the level. And after fighting off Darth Maul for the first time, we're going to reconstruct this bridge, head over to this Naboo fighter over here, rebuild the engine, which is going to make this float, and then we're going to open up this door so that the fighter can actually fly away. So we're going to pull the levers on either side, which will open up the doors. Like so. That'll fly away, and then right here at the outside is minikit number 2. Now, before we leave this area, we've got these 2 force platforms here, which we're going to use to head up here. And then there is a, well, it's a, I can't think of the word, an Imperial panel, Stormtrooper panel. There we go, we use our Beach Trooper to open that up and head through. And in here is sort of a Sith area, I guess, and we're going to find minikit number 3 sitting right there. Now, when Darth Maul jumps up this next area, we're going to head along the bottom. We're going to ignore him for now and go all the way around this central pillar to where you can see there's a Bounty Hunter destroyable panel on the wall. We are going to switch to our Bounty Hunter character, who is... who have we got today? Zam Wessel. Blow that up and collect minikit number 4 from behind it. So heading back to the central area, we're going to use this grapple point here, like so. And then we're going to go all the way to the top of the central pillar this time, where we're going to get minikit number 5. Now we're in the room with all the respawning droids and the big beam, so we're going to go to the left. We're going to head past this guy who, of course, respawns the droids. We're going to take him out, and we're going to jump over to the platform behind him to collect minikit number 6. Now we're going to go all the way back to the middle. I'm just going to ignore these guys for the time being. We are going to jump onto this beam here and ride the beam all the way up to the top. Is it this one? No, it's not. Of course it isn't. I think it might be this one. It's one of these beams. Let's ride this one all the way up to the top. And there is minikit number 7. We're going to jump back to the central area again. And we're going to get onto this platform. These guys are pretty annoying, aren't they? We're going to apparently jump down the hole. We're going to jump onto here, ride the beam up 1 level, and collect minikit number 8 from behind the beam. So when we follow Darth Maul into this area just before the final boss fight, we'll find minikit number 9 over here on the right. And now into the final area of the level, where we have the boss fight. we are going to find Minikit number 10 just up there. So we're going to switch to our high jump character, jump up onto the ledge, and collect our final Minikit for the Phantom Menace. So there we have it, guys. The Phantom Menace is now complete. You can see we've collected absolutely everything from episode 1. In the next one, we're going to be jumping into Attack of the Clones and doing challenge mode on that as well. And we are now up to 92.2% complete. So that is going to do it for this episode. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, and Paul from the Phantom Fellows for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you all next time.